What's up, y'all? Chilling. Speak to y'all about everything's alright.
You have the slider also, right? Inch slider. Yes. So how much is it? Just the slider is $5.
Yeah, y'all been maintaining, living life. Been a few changes, but we're gonna keep this content up and going.
Spicy or spicy?
For y'all that tuned in, thanks for watching the video.
I have 6 pieces or 20 pieces.
I was like,
That's all good.
I can speak to my peoples in a while on YouTube. So I said, let me, make a video while I grab me something to eat. Checking in with y'all, let y'all know I'm alright. I ain't forget about y'all.
That's it. Cash. It will take me 10 minutes.
It's a lot going on in my personal life. I thought, right, if y'all could watch these streamers do all this crazy stuff, right, y'all could watch me eat. Word up. To watch me eat. As y'all can see, chicken is like one of my favorite foods. I'm always eating on some chicken. Word up. I was just thinking, the Knicks, they going to the finals. Let's go Knicks, you heard? I got my Yankee hat on right now, but let's go Yankees too. Word up. NYC, baby. I feel great. Looking good, feeling good. And people fail to realize I'm almost 50 years old. Not in my 20s, not in my 30s. About to leave my 40s soon. I say like another 5 more years. I'll be 50 years old. I be walking around, right? People be thinking, I'm mad young and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, this food is good, y'all. Throw it out. The summertime is coming up. We're gonna be doing some community events. I'm gonna try to do some new events, this time around. I know y'all seen me go to the Heaven in Harlem, the Totem Park Jam, stuff like that. I might do something new this year. I'm not sure this year if I'm gonna go to those events, but definitely gonna, bring y'all some places and let y'all see what's going on in the city. For real. I'm just happy to be here another year, baby. A new day, a new experience. Haha. That's how I see it. I got a few comments, right? People say, hey Mo, what's up? I'm alright, y'all, I'm alright. Sometimes I have these moments where I just want to be to myself. As I learned through life and been through life. And sometimes you gotta make time for yourself. People gotta understand that. There's many times in my life, people pushed me to the side and told me they needed time for themselves, or they just vanished and disappeared for a while. I ain't get mad at them. So I don't want the people to get mad at me. This is all love here. No hard feelings. Y'all know I do this for the love. I haven't made not one check off of YouTube yet. I do this for the love.
Brother.
I thought you was talking to me. I'm like, what's up, brother? Let me tell y'all another thing. I got the EP coming out, some new music, I listen out for that. Get the paperwork cleared on that and all that. It's not going to be a mixtape project. See, a lot of my mixtape songs, I heard some other songs out there that sound like my joints. And I put deep thoughts into my songs. Like when you create something, you like to know your stuff when you hear it or when you see it. It's like one of those type of moments. So I can't be really putting out mixtape songs like that no more, unless I do certain paperwork and stuff. Because these free songs I give to y'all, they're not for sale, some of these songs. So I don't really want people redoing my songs and selling it to y'all, streaming it for money. The projects that I do put out for streaming for income, those gonna be the official projects. That's gonna be coming out soon. I had a project out 4 years back when I went under the name Mo Smoke. Way back, that name Mo Smoke, I've been carrying that name Mo Smoke since the 90s until I changed, to my middle name, which is Makota. That's the name I go by. Some people call me Book as for shortening of Makota, but be more organic, more original, Where it's gotta be smarter, man. I come from an era where you can do that. People ain't steal, people ain't duplicate. When you was dope, they wanted to give you an opportunity, not just take your stuff. That's the era I come from. Nowadays, these talent jokes. Yeah, I call them talent jokes. A lot of y'all is talented. Y'all do music, y'all make clothes, y'all design. Y'all want to put it online, show people, offline, whatever. People steal your idea. That's why you got to trademark and copyright your stuff. All right. I've been educating myself on that part more. But I've been surrounded by people with knowledge, but people don't want to share the knowledge with me for some reason. So I got to thank God for this new era. Because a lot of this stuff that a lot of us are just learning, especially us older people in our 40s, right? 50s, 60s, 70s, people in that age category. You know what I'm saying? Me being born in 81, I tell these 20-year-olds, 25-year-olds, right? When I was their age, we ain't had this technology like that. I could say when I'll be 45 this year, like I told y'all, 5 years away from being 50. I could say when I was about 28, 27, YouTube just start popping out, smartphones and stuff like that. And that's the information era for people in my age category started. We can start looking up stuff without paying a grip of money, without depending on people to share this information with us. Because that was the case, I wouldn't know a lot of things right now. There's so many people around me that was informed, people you look up to, or people whatever. They just keep the information to themselves, like they don't want to see you make it. That's sad. That's sad, especially when you do that to your own kind. Word up. Or somebody you say that's cool. How you not gonna share some good information with them so they can make some money and take care of themselves? You want to see them starve, or you want to see them dependent on you? That's whack. That's so whack, y'all. I get up. I work hard, y'all. I work very hard trying to make it out here. Of course, I like to upload a video like some of these people got it. Sit back and chill, collect a check every month. And I'll be able to do more greater things in my time, be freed up. Some of these people just don't know how good they got it. So they choose to put out ignorant stuff. I understand why, because the majority of people on the internet, like I told y'all previously, right? It's ignorant. All the intelligent people, all the people that's grinding, they do come on the internet. They come in to basically promote. They're not on the internet. They're out here doing something in society. The ones, it seems like the ones that is doing things in society that do give their time to the internet, they hold that mentality too. See, a lot of conscious people, people that do content like me, positive content, don't get a lot of views. Only certain people in this category of content get all the views because they've been connected to somebody famous or somebody with a lot of influence. They got introduced to their audience group. So that's the way of them getting, validated. I validate myself. If you mess with me, you mess with me. If you don't, you don't. I'm still gonna do me, baby. I'm still gonna do me. In the future, right? Looking for a new, like in the future, if this channel ever reach a new level, I'll be looking for a co-host, somebody else to come on this channel and speak to y'all. Of course, I'll be behind the scenes. I'll be editing the video. I'll still be a part of it, but I'll still be doing videos too. But that's in the future, not right now. So many times in my life, yo, people stole my ideas. People came to me for information. And then they tell you, right? They already know it after they got the information from you. You give them the source where to go. And later on in the future, you start talking about, oh, I already know it. Come on, yo. Come on. People that do that, they don't want to share no information with you. It happens to me a lot too. I give people the game, they don't give me the credit. But it's all good. Can't be focused on that. I gotta focus on learning new stuff to better myself. Because I know some people, right? I know people, they into some things. They don't want to share their information. Y'all see me, I'm very informative. I try to motivate y'all. I'm not even that type of person to be like that. That's why I tell y'all people out here trying to sabotage your character. Can't let them, yo. People lie. People assassinate people, character. And sabotage. Yeah, I don't got time for that. I'm too old for that. Word up. I learned as I get older, as I approach my 50s, right? I've been around a long time. You start to lose patience. with people. You don't got time for it no more. It don't matter who it is.
Sorry.
'Cause we don't live forever.
Sorry, something.
Don't live forever, y'all. Alright, this Community Info TV. I'm about to get up out of here. Thanks for having some grub with me. This small discussion. This is a check-in, you heard? Continue to tune into the channel for y'all that just coming across this video. Hope y'all subscribe. I'll holla at y'all later. Peace.